Hi everyone, welcome to Susie Say That. Today's topic is read between the lines. Let's sit in that for a moment. And what does read between the lines mean? It means to get a deeper understanding. Put some wisdom on it. That's what read between the lines. And there's nothing wrong with you reading between the lines. There's nothing wrong with you asking more questions. If someone is propositioning you and asking you to do something, there's nothing wrong with asking more questions. Asking things are important. Getting clarification is important. Reading between the lines is just as important as them asking you something or saying something, not always about asking you, but saying certain things to you. You ought to be able to read between the lines. That's wisdom. So there's nothing wrong with it. You should. If someone tell you, take me to the store, and you should want to know, okay, what time you want to get there. Or they just can't leave you in limbo, making you think that I just want to go to the store. You come up with the time. That ain't the way that goes. They need to be specific with you. They need to say, I need to go to the store at 5 o'clock, today. Or I need to go to the store before 5 o'clock. They don't have to tell you what they're going to buy at the store. They're just asking you. Now, when you ask them and they get real quiet, read between the lines. They don't want to take you. They don't want to be bothered. That's a deeper understanding. And then if you mention it to them, you don't want to take me to the store, look at your response. And then they get all up in their feelings. No, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did. Read between the lines and read people's expressions. Read when they say yes, when they say no. That's not being paranoid. That's not trying to start trouble. That's their stuff. That's their stuff. Because if you're asking questions, if you want more information, you are using wisdom, deeper understanding. There is nothing wrong with that. Someone called me and they asked me some questions, and it was like, what do you think this person meant by that? And I said, you already know that. You know what they meant by it. So why are you asking me? No, I'm just asking because I just think maybe they didn't, or maybe I could be wrong. And I said, come on. I said, come on. You know exactly what that person, people's expressions, people's words, they mean something. Get a deeper understanding. Because, if someone asks me, do I want to do something? It's just yes or no at this point in my life. I'm too old for all that in between. It's just yes and no. Or let me pray about it. Let me think about it. I'm too old for all that other nonsense. And I realized that when I was younger, I was just, what do you think? I was just asking people all kind of questions. Trying.